Hey guys, it's DJ here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I played this a while ago. Of course, it wasn't for Halloween, but it was like sometime back in December. I'm playing it right now for October, and on top of that, it's been a while since I played. And in my some time off the camera, little time off camera, you play some stuff. I played through this. I'm now on sixth night, and now I'm about to get back into sixth night. I've been stuck on this for like a hot minute, but I looked up some strategies and stuff so I could be able to get past it. And the thing is, I'm playing this on the PS4, so that's the reason why it's like a bit different, because of the controls and stuff. That's basically why. So the thing is, you just want to keep your eyes on like the show stage and Pirates Cove, because if you just oh, there's Chica. Because if you just go darting around the cameras, like each camera that's available for you, you're just gonna waste power, and you don't want to do that. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen, and I say keep your eye on the show stage because if you also keep your eye on the show stage, Freddy won't move. Freddy's a bit like Foxy. If you keep your eye on him, he won't move whatsoever. Oh shoot. None of them are anywhere to be found. It's gotten, unfortunately, hella quiet at the moment. Ooh. Oh shoot. Okay, now see? And the thing is, the audio cues are like a bit faded and gone during these nights. So you gotta be careful. You gotta listen very closely. And with FNAF Security Breach releasing for the PS5, I can't wait to play that. And there's been like so many teasers to pop up on the scottgames.com website, and I've only seen one, and that's the one with Vanny, where she's standing in front of the security cameras holding what it looks like a knife. I didn't find out about the other teasers until I came across a little breakdown video showing each image of like what's been on the website. Hey, how you doing, Fred? Don't mind me. I'm just keeping my eyes on you. You may not be Tupac, but you get what I mean though. Because I don't want you to move a dang animatronic muscle. Or at least decomposed muscle, Whatever you got left. 'Cause I ain't trying to have you show up at my door. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill till it's time for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced to a stove. So the strategy that I've learned is to keep your eyes on cameras 1A, 1B, and 1C, so you can be able to save power and keep your eyes on Freddy and Foxy. You don't want to check the doors too much, because you don't want them to go out on you. And before I started playing this game on the PS4, I would be playing this on mobile, because my friend had it on his phone. We would be playing it like all the time during school, whether we was in class, during lunch, or even before, like, well, during our last classes of the day, we would be playing it all the time. We would be killing it. And I remember I was going hard, pause, when I would be playing Five Nights at Candy's. Five Nights at Candy's was another great Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made game. One of the best. I mean, FNAF 1, 2, and 3. I wish I could have played FNAF 3, but it wouldn't work for some reason. Dang. Oh, shit. Now see, this is what happens. I, this is what happens. Because whenever you check one of the doors too much, the door goes out on you, and you can't close it anymore. The thing is, it's just me. I get a little bit like paranoid, and I just overcheck one of these freaking doors. The funny thing is, it'd be Bonnie at first that makes me nervous, and then, oh, and then like the next attempt, it'd be Chica that makes me nervous. Bonnie becomes a problem first, and then Chica becomes a problem. I mean, yeah, Foxy will definitely be a problem when you don't check Pirate's Cove. I made sure they stayed in their normal spots, at least until I was getting a little off track, checking the doors way too often. Okay, here we go. The cameras are gonna go out for a minute, and then you open them back up. These two are on the move. Okay, Bonnie is in there. He's in the little dining area, but he's gone now. Ooh. Ooh. You got me there, Bonnie. You had me for a minute. Well, it's cool. It's alright. Keep your eye on Fred. Just gotta make it to the point where you're out of power. At least make it to that little part. Because any other time, you die before you run out of power. And most of the time when I'm playing this, I don't even be looking at the power. Like I just be looking at the cameras and stuff before I even don't close that. Oh. Not again, man. Damn. Bonnie! See, that's what I'm talking about. Screwed myself again. It's all cool. It's only the second attempt by far. It's only your second attempt, boy. And here we go again. Attempt number 3. Okay, just pull up the cameras. Put it down. Wait for a little bit. Okay. None of them are showing up on the cameras yet. But it's all cool. Camera's out again. And now it's back on. Chica's in the dining area. get too paranoid, that's what happens. That's what's been happening, boy. Shoot. And sometimes I accidentally. Fuck! Fuck! Oh God. Ain't this a. I was getting. Oh. Sometimes. I was getting ready to say that sometimes. Oh my goodness. That got me good. I accidentally press the up button a little too much and it ends up taking me to another camera. And then the moment I was getting ready to press the button to put the camera down, I hear Chica's little moan and groan noise when she enters the room and you have your camera up and then she jump scares you. Yeah, for the people who don't know, yeah, that's a sound. There's a sound cue for when she enters your room when you have like the camera up. You know, you'll hear like a little groaning, dead voice talking about some. I hear that. I accidentally flip the camera down, and then she just got me. She got me right then and there. Damn it. And plus, they also added Illumix. Am I saying that correctly? They added Jacko Chica to their FNAF Special Delivery mobile game. The design is really awesome. They did a fantastic job. Like, I mean, Jacko Chica with that huge pumpkin that she holds in her hand instead of a cupcake. Really awesome. And plus, I didn't know that she was voiced by an African American female, which is awesome. That's what's up. What was her name? Forgot. Keandra Shanae, I believe. Here I am again, losing my focus a bit. Too busy talking about Chica and she gonna mess around and jump scare me again. How you doing, Bonnie? Doing alright, I guess? Ooh. Speaking of devil, and she just straight up appeared at my door. Ain't that something? Okay, now he's away from the door. It's cool. I don't want her to come back into the mix. Ooh. I was just talking about her again. Be sure to check everything. Because you don't want her scaring you out of nowhere again. Surprised the crap out of me. And with the FNAF movie being in the works, I know that it's going to be a really great movie, especially since Blumhouse is going to be working on it. I mean, they're working on it right now, getting the stuff together and stuff. I can't wait for that. And I definitely trust them with making this movie, considering that they made some little horror shorts on Hulu. And this one horror short that I'm thinking about, it was one where there was an animatronic and this kid had walked up to it. He was like, I'll do such and such or whatever for a free hug. So they end up hugging, and the animatronic was holding the kid like way too long. Fangs and claws started coming out, and then the kid got eaten alive. It was a cool, creepy short. Gave me them good FNAF vibes. So when I heard about them making out a little deal with Warner Brothers, getting the rights to make this movie, I was like, hold on, they made that little creepy short with the animatronic and stuff. So this should be good. It should really knock this out of the park. I can just see myself choking on like my soda and everything when I'm watching this at home. Straight up watching the little FNAF movie at home, man, with the lights off. It's gonna be scary. Scary little mug, boy. Mm-mm. Oh, shit. Now the door done went off on me. And then there goes Freddy. Flip. And then Foxy, I take the camera off of Foxy for a nice hot minute, and he was on his way down the hallway. He's like, I'm just gonna sneak out when this matey. What the freak? Tried to do a little Foxy voice. Kiar, I'm getting ready to scare the crap out of this boy. That's a little better. Much better. Ooh. Bonnie, I knew you were gonna show up sooner or later at the door, and now you don't even want to leave. And the little mobile game special delivery. I remember I didn't hear like anything about that for real. Like I've been living under I lived under a huge rock, unfortunately. When that game came out, I didn't see, I didn't really see nothing for real when that came out. And when I'm shoot. And there goes me dying again. Up. And here I go. Here I go. I'm dead. Uh-oh. About to get stuffed in an animatronic suit. Straight up dead, man. But yeah, I didn't really hear anything, unfortunately, last year when FNAF Special Delivery came out. And looking at it now, it looks like an awesome mobile game. Especially when you're like looking around the room and you get like jump scared by one of the animatronics, and they got like some creepy lines that they say when they kill you, just like in Ultimate Custom Night. Cause in Ultimate Custom Night, they had like some little interesting lines, especially the original animatronics. But yeah, I saw that image of like the female guard during that breakdown video I was watching, and I'm like, so this means we're gonna have either a female guard character that we might be able to play as. We might be playing it throughout the nights, throughout like some of the parts of the game. And whatever it is, can't wait to check it out, especially the VR experience. There was like another image where there was a billboard saying that says coming soon, and in the background you can see some construction being done. You see some bulldozers, cranes, and some like some little bars and stuff. I mean, it looks a bit dark out there, but you know, contractors, they don't play. And at the bottom of the screen there was also a button from FNAF Help Wanted. Could this mean that it could be like connected? These games could be like connected. I don't know, but I can't wait to check out those games, and I can't wait to experience the FNAF movie when it's done with production and it's ready to shoot, and hopefully freaking COVID will blow over, mess around, and get eliminated by a little vaccine maybe. Calm everything down, make things back to the way they were. Only time will tell. All we can do is pray. with all that stuff being said, I'm gonna leave Five Nights at Freddy's right here. I'm gonna come back to this and I'm gonna get past Sixth Night. Bet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. I will see y'all next time. Oh yeah, and be sure to close the doors if only if absolutely necessary. You gotta conserve power. See you on the flip side. Peace.